In a busy city where everything moves quickly, there was a man named Ali. Every day, he saw people rushing around, trying to get ahead. But Ali wasn't like everyone else. He had learned something important. Time is the most valuable thing you have. Ali had always dreamed of doing big things. He wanted to become a writer, start a business, and travel the world. But there was one problem: he always waited for the right moment. He thought that tomorrow would be a better day to start, that next week would bring the perfect chance. But as time passed, nothing happened. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. One evening, Ali sat by himself in a quiet cafe, thinking about all the dreams he hadn't followed. He remembered how he wanted to write stories, start his business, and see new places, but he hadn't done any of it. He spent so much time waiting and watching others reach their goals. Then, an older woman sat down across from him. She had gray hair and a peaceful presence. Her eyes seemed to understand everything. She smiled at Ali and asked, "Why do you look so sad?" Ali sighed. "I feel like I've wasted so much time. I always wanted to do so much, but I kept waiting. Now, I'm not sure if I can still do it." The woman smiled kindly. "You know, time is something many people think they have plenty of, but it goes by faster than we realize. Have you really understood what it means when people say, 'Don't waste your time'?" Ali nodded, but his mind was full of doubt. The woman continued, "What if you only had one more year to live? What would you do? Would you still be sitting here waiting, or would you be out there making the most of every moment?" Her question hit Ali hard. He realized that he had spent so much time waiting for the perfect moment, but the truth was, the perfect moment was now. There would never be a better time to start than today. That night, Ali made a promise to himself. He would stop waiting. He would stop making excuses. It was time to take action. Over the next few weeks, Ali took small steps toward his goals. He wrote a little every day, even if it was just a page. He contacted people to start his business and began planning his trips. Slowly but surely, he started to build the life he had always dreamed of. It wasn't easy, and there were challenges along the way, but every day he moved closer to his goals, knowing that every second counted. Months later, Ali realized something amazing by not wasting time. He had learned to enjoy life and value every moment. He wasn't chasing perfection anymore. He was making progress every day. Years later, Ali sat in his favorite cafe, now a published author and a successful business owner. He thought back to that conversation with the woman. He realized that time hadn't just slipped away. He had used it, he had made it work for him. He remembered her advice: don't waste your time, because time is the one thing you can never get back. With that thought, Ali smiled. He knew he had become the person he always wanted to be. Moral: time is precious. Every moment is a chance to make your future better. Don't wait for the perfect moment, create it yourself. Don't waste your time, because time never waits for anyone.